Our Garchomp was able to claim 5 kills last week and got us to the semi-finals. And I'm fighting a very special opponent, Max aka our week 1 opponent. He ended up with a score of 8-1 and is at the top of the leaderboard. So there was no shame in barely losing to him week 1. But we got a chance for a rematch, and this match is a lot more important because whoever wins this gets to go to the finals. Max's team hasn't changed. His fast threats are still Chin-Pao and Naganadel. He has Terra Skeledirge that I wasn't able to kill last time, Mega Scizor, Ogerpon Wellspring, and defensive Rotom and Tinkaton. Now I think my team for week 1 was very good, so I barely made any changes. I'm bringing 5 of the same Pokemon, and 3 of them have the exact same sets. Okidogi with max defense and Payapa Berry versus the Psychic Fangs from Cheems. The offensive Delmice to counter Tinkaton with Rapid Spin plus a Lumberry, and it can then just spam strong Poltergeists. My famous Pebble with a booster energy to outspeed the Chin-Pao and Naganadel in the late game, plus Substitute to counter Sucker Punches. These 3 remain completely unchanged. Now to some small adjustments for my next 2 mons. Mega Houndoom has swapped out its Destiny Bond for Mudshot, which can slow down incoming Chin-Paos and Naganadels and then outspeed and kill. It's still specially bulky to switch into the Skeledirge and hopefully Toxicking it. My Garchomp got rid of Fire Fang and Substitute in exchange for Stealth Rocks and Toxic. I'm gonna hope Chomp won't need Fire Fangs versus the Scizor, and I made Chomp Terra Fire instead of Dragon, so he now doesn't need to Substitute to protect itself from Will-O-Wisps. The Toxic is very important because I again expect Terra Dirge to be fully defensive as a Chomp check, and now we can punish it by putting a timer on it. Week 1, my 6th member was Komala, but I switched it out for my newest member, Jirachi, with an Assault Vest. It's this week's Special Wall versus Naganadel and Rotom Wash. The plan is to spread around Paralysis with Body Slam, Icy Wind for slowing down a Naganadel with Substitute, and Psychic Noise to stop recovery from Skeledirge and Scizor. And there you have it, my team for the semi-finals. If you enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe, and now on to the battle. Alright, welcome to the semi-finals of the UCA Discord, UCA League. We're fighting against Max, who we fought week 1. I apologize for my lack of enthusiasm. I am not feeling too well. Who does he have? He doesn't have the Bastiodon. Does not have the Rotom, otherwise he's got everything. Okay. I'll be honest, last time he leaded Cheems was a huge problem. I assume he's gonna lead Tinkaton. My plan was to lead Garchomp. The problem is, if he has a balloon on Tinkaton, which I expect him to have, Chomp can't hit it. So if I lead Chomp, he leads Tinkaton, we both set up rocks, I'm fine with that. Or I go immediately Houndoom, or I start Houndoom. I could start Houndoom as well. I mean, Houndoom's... Oh no, he does have Rotom. I didn't see the fucking Rotom behind the hammer. Okay, who does he not have then? Oh, the Scizor, the Mega Scizor. The Rotom. It's hidden behind the big fucking hammer, okay. Houndoom, if he starts with Rotom, that could suck. I mean, he's gonna Volt Switch, I assume. So I could Toxic him. I don't know, Houndoom lead. It's not bad. I don't know, I like the Chomp lead. If he leads... Chomp is alright against most stuff, except the Tinkaton. Fuck it. Okay, he's leading Ogerpon. I mean, this thing can have Play Rough or whatever. I assume if he does have Balloon on the Tinkaton, he starts that, so I'm gonna set up rocks. He either U-turns, takes some stuff, and if he does have Balloon on the Tink, he goes that, because he obviously doesn't want me to set up a skill shot. So we would get up rocks for free, which would be nice. Okay, he knocks off my dice. Just fine by me. I got well, it's not fine by me. Skill shot with no dice kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Rocks are nice. He could have defog with the wash. I mean, he knocked off because he expected a skill shot, and if the skill shot didn't, I mean, if it doesn't hit 4 to 5 times, of course it wouldn't hit him, which is, I mean, good for him. What do we do now? We can skill shot now. I mean, Ivy Cudgel Water. How much is that gonna do? 36, yeah, this thing is just Jolly Max, probably. I mean, an Ivy Cudgel could kill me at the moment. He might just cudgel. I think I'm gonna skill shot and then hopefully bait out the Skeledirge. I think he U-turns into Tinkaton now, if I had to guess. Or the Ivy Cudgels. Like, I'd love to go Houndoom for the U-turn, but if he Ivy Cudgels, we got a problem. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know. I think I have to skill shot. I'm gonna skill shot. He's also still thinking. If he goes Tinkaton immediately, fine by me, I guess. If he's Balloon, but whatever. Thinking isn't gonna be my strong suit today. Okay, let's go to Tink. Does have the Balloon, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go Houndoom. Yeah, I mean, I could have gone to Houndoom, but... Oh wait, I do have a Delmice with Rapid Spin. I can go that. Yeah, let's go to Delmice. Because if he sets up rocks, I kind of do want to get rid of him. Wait, does Delmice? Yeah, and Delmice can hit the Skeledirge pretty nicely. Okay, Encore. Fine by me. I can, if I Poltergeist, I break his Balloon. He's faster than me, he Encores me into Poltergeist. That would suck. But I can then go into Houndoom, so I'll Poltergeist. I'll break the Balloon, he's gonna wanna Encore. Okay, he just Thunder Waves me. I do have a Lumberry, which is nice. Okay, Balloon is popped. I think he's gonna wanna Encore me, so I'll go the Houndoom. I hope he doesn't Thunder Wave the Houndoom, that would suck. Okay, he just slams. Sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay, I gotta know if Dark Pulse kills the Tinkaton. It does not. Okay, I need to know what its HP is. Okay, so me with a Delmice Poltergeist at 69. Yeah, so it's like max HP. Mudshot kills. Do I want to show Mudshot? I don't think he keeps this. I think he sacks this. If I Flamethrower and he goes Naganadel, that's gonna suck. Does he want to keep this? I don't think so. I think he's sacking this. Like, this thing is just gonna die, I assume, so... I don't want him to set up rocks. So I think I'll just Flamethrower on him. I think I don't want to reveal the Mudshot, so I'll just Flamethrower. I think Tinkaton, he's gonna let Tinkaton die here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now he goes... Probably the Naganadel, which, I mean, we have Jirachi for that. The Gigaton Hammer sucked, but it is what it is. I'd rather Delmice take it, but fine by me. Okay, I have to go to Jirachi. Unless he U-turns, Naganadel learns U-turn, right? I'm pretty sure. Naganadel has U-turn, yes. I mean, with a Dragon Pulse, he does not kill me with a non-boosting item, non-boosting nature. Draco does kill me. He might also just nasty or U-turn. I think I'll Mudshot. I mean, I'm immediately getting rid of my Skeledirge, like switching. But I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll try and Mudshot. If he is greedy or like U-turns, we're good. If he just Dracos me, fine by me. Yeah, I'm gonna Mudshot. It's like a non-boosted or like a fire move if he expects the Jirachi. But I'll Mudshot. I'll be faster, and then I can. Yeah, he Fire Blasts. Okay, he's Life Orb. We're faster now, so I can freely Dark Pulse. Yeah, it's got to be Dark Pulse. I mean, if Chin Pao comes in to take a Dark Pulse, he's gonna take rocks if he's not Boots. So this is fine by me. He's got some bulk, because Mudshot is a low roll, like 48%, so he actually's got a lot of bulk, so I do have to Dark Pulse. Yeah, nice prediction on my part. I expected him to not throw a Draco, basically. To like do big damage, and if he like nasty plotted up, he was fucked, and if he U-turned or used the fire move, he was also fucked. So that was well played. If this guy is not Boots and it's if this is Focus Sash, then it's great. Yeah, if this Chin Pao is Focus Sash, that's amazing. Okay, he's not Boots, which is nice. I don't know what he is. He has to attack. I think at this point we let him die, and then we go Okie Dokie, and we can Toxic one of these three, which would be great. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Okay, Icicle Crash. How greedy is it to set up with Chomp? Why is my defense lower? Oh yeah, because of the sort of thing. If I Terra Fire, Skills? Nah, skill shot doesn't always kill. Nah, I have to go with the Okie Dokie. That's just for sure. Okay, what kills? Okie Dokie. Yeah, so he's gonna expect the Payapa Berry because I had it week 1 as well. So I think he's switching for sure. Gunk Shot does a lot. I mean, Gunk Shot hits everybody, but there's a chance it misses. Fire Punch does a lot less. So I do think I'll go for the Gunk Shot and just hope for the Toxic. Of course, I fucking miss. Yeah, whatever. What fucking ever, eh? If this guy is defensive, I mean, he's not doing a lot to me. Gunk Shot is still doing nice work. Like, he can Volt Switch all he wants. I'm gonna Gunk Shot again. Whatever. Okay, Defox, that's annoying, but it is what it is. A Will-O-Wisp would suck, but I don't want anyone else to get Will-O-Wisps, to be honest. So I'm just gonna Gunk Shot again and hope for like a Poison or a Toxic. He did bring Defog again on the Rotom, so well brought by him, but we might have potentially broken Cheem's Sash. He's not Life Orb, so if he broke his Sash, then the rocks did its job. It sucks for the Skeldurge. I was hoping they would stay. At least chip him a little bit, but oh my god. Okay. At least he's died. He got 2 crits already and I missed a Gunk Shot, but okay, it is what it is. James comes in now, which is a problem. I think he kills me now with Psychic Fangs, even through my berry. So that critical hit sucked, because otherwise it was doing a lot less. I mean, the Skeldurge is still gonna be a problem. The thing is, I think I can catch him off guard with my Toxic Chomp. That's gonna be my my hope. Well, I mean, I've got a Drain Punch and hope. I mean, Psychic Fangs, or just this just kills me. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay, I say we go Chomp, big Terra. Wait, actually, I don't. What if Crunch just fucking kills me? I don't fucking know. Does not kill me unless he has like black glasses. I'm gonna go Chomp because I don't want to pull my Iron Boulder trigger yet. I'll go Terra. I mean, my Skill Shot, if it hits only twice, I might have to Earthquake. I don't think he's letting this thing die yet. Problem is, if I Skill Shot and I don't kill him, he then has priority. Either Sucker Punch or Ice Shard. Thing is, he can't really switch into Skeldurge and take a Earthquake. So I don't think I can Skill Shot. If I still had my loaded dice, it would have been a no-brainer. I think I have to Earthquake. I don't think he kills me. And then I kill him. Okay, he's also still thinking. Yeah, okay, goes the Dirge, so that's nice. I mean, yeah, Earthquake just kills now. Okay, does he go the Ogre Pawn is the question. I think I have to Toxic, because if I Earthquake and he goes I think he goes the Ogre Pawn, he then kills me with Ivy Cudgel. I mean, to be fair, this Skeldurge doesn't kill me at the moment. So if I were to Skill Shot on it, problem is if he's Terra Fairy. If he's Terra Fairy and I Skill Shot, I mean, Toxic, I think he switches into Ogre Pawn, so Earthquake would suck for that. If I Skill Shot, it would suck if he goes Terra Fairy. But Toxic hits the Ogre Pawn and it hits the Skeldurge. So even if the Skeldurge were to slack off, it's still not the end of the world. So I think I'll Toxic. Or I should Skill Shot. Problem is if he's Terra Fairy. Yeah, if he's Terra Fairy and he slack offs, I mean, he's not doing that much to me, let's be honest. Like, Torch Song does shit, Hex does, or Shadow Bowl doesn't do that much, so I have multiple turns. So honestly, I should Skill Shot. Like, if he Terra Fairies and slack offs, I can then Toxic. I should Skill Shot. Yeah. So I hit him twice now. I need to hit him 3 times. Because my Earthquake does exactly the same. Yeah, it's both 50, so... Okay, but I can also just switch, eh? I mean, I'm faster. I need to hit 3 though. And the thing is, no one else has Toxic other than Chomp. And he has to Ivy Cudgel. Thing is, if he just has to Ivy Cudgel, I can just go Delmise now. He does have knockoff, which is annoying. Yeah, the knockoff sucks. Yeah, Delmise ain't doing shit. I mean, he takes Ivy Cudgel for 30 and then a knockoff is gonna... Oh wait, I don't have a I don't have a Lumberry anymore, because that got cured. It does not kill me, actually. Ivy Cudgel into knockoff does not kill Delmice. And Delmice kills with Poltergeist, so I'm going Delmice. Okay, he cudgels me. Everybody's got an item, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, he's not going Skeletor, so either I kill him or Cheems. I think he lets this thing die, so I'm gonna Poltergeist. I don't think he can, like, risk me throwing a... I mean, it would have to be Anchor Shot, because Power Whip and Poltergeist does not kill the Chin-Pow, so I think he goes to Chin-Pow if he wants to keep this alive. But I mean, it is what it is. I just attack, eh? Okay, yeah. Please hit. Nice. Okay. I think Skeletor is faster than an Anchor, right? Yeah, it is. I mean, he slacks off. For sure. I'll just Poltergeist to... If he's defensive, let's say he's max. And he goes Terra Fairy. It's still 34. It's not good enough. He can heal up on it. And I can keep the Delmice as a sack. I think I'll go the Chomp. I don't have Encore on Jirachi. It would have been great at the moment. I definitely want... Yeah, I need this thing Toxic, so I'm going Chomp, fuck it. I'm going Chomp and just clicking Toxic. I mean, even if he will-o-wisp me, I don't care. It doesn't matter. He's gonna have to switch between a Chin-Pow and a Skeletor just to reset his Toxic ticks. Yeah, there's the slack off. Well, I have to Toxic. He hasn't revealed his Terra yet, which is weird. Because a Poltergeist would have killed him. Well, maybe not. I think Poltergeist, he could have killed him. It would have done like... It does more than 50, so I don't... Yeah, I guess he predicted me to switch, so... Oh, does he have Terra Blast? No, okay. He just slacks off. Fine by me. Okay, I'm going Delmice again. It's on a clock now, so that's nice. I don't care what we do. I don't think it matters here. We just Poltergeist. Does Jirachi ever lift anything from Chin-Pow? I don't think so. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, so Jirachi is useless at the moment. I'm gonna start Iron Heading to flinch him. And Cheems can't switch in, so yeah. I hope to get to like 1 or 2 flinches. Well, that's number 1. Okay, I think we've done it. I'll just keep Iron Heading. Wow, crazy. Okay, I don't want him to Swords Dance up. I mean, we just, yeah. I mean, if he has Sucker Punch, I'm gonna substitute first. Okay, it looks like he doesn't have it. Okay. Wow, good game. Iron Boulder clears it out. The substitute was for the Sucker Punch. We are in the finals, which is crazy. I'm very happy about that. We did great. I did not change the team a lot, I'll be honest. The lead, the rocks were great. Me just switching the lead, the Terra change was awesome. The Toxic on the Chomp is what did it. This last time I couldn't Toxic the Skeledirge. And I knew the Skeledirge is gonna be the Chomp check. Terra did change the Terra type, which is fine, but I just gave him Toxic and that won us the game. And then the flinches were amazing. Okay, thanks so much for watching. My head is killing me, but thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the finals. Welcome everybody to the post-game commentary of our semi-finals against Max. It was an amazing game. Both of us played very well. Let's quickly go over Max's team to see exactly what he brought. We'll start off with his Ogerpon, which he leaded with, without the little picture here. I mentioned even in the fights that I saw he was Jolly, Max Attack, knockoff U-turn Ivy Cudgel, and then a Horn Leech. Interesting against the Palafin. Yeah, definitely against the Palafin. That's nice. Then his Stinkton, indeed with the air balloon, which we expected. Max HP, which I also mentioned. The Encore was very nice. I really like that play on the Garchomp in case I Swords Dance up or something like that. So I definitely really like that. Luckily, my Delmise was able to kind of counter it, the Thunder Wave with the Lumberry, so that went great. And the Rotom, nicely defensive with a Rocky Helmet. I don't think I hit the Rotom with anything other than the Gunk Shots from the Okidogi. The one missing definitely sucked, because that would have meant that Okidogi would have stayed max HP if I again got the Toxic off, or the Poison or the Toxic, which with Gunk Shot is like, I don't know, 55% chance because of Poison Chain and the Gunk Shot thingy hitting by itself. So it sucked a little bit. He got crit as well by the Hydro Pump, so that was funny, but it was fine in the end. It just did mean that the Cheems got a hell of a lot scarier. But the Cheems was Choice Band, which I'm not sure if I could have caught that. I know that Okidogi was around 40% when he threw the Icicle Crash on him. It didn't occur to me. I just was like, oh, it just kills me. It didn't occur to me to try and calc if that was a boosting item or not. It didn't really matter in the end. That did mean though that once I Terrified with the Chomp, there was no way he could have killed me with Crunch, because he couldn't switch moves, of course. He did have both priorities, Ice Shard and the Sucker Punch, which of course with the Choice Band, very nice. If he wasn't Choice Band, then it could have actually become a prediction game in the end against the Iron Boulder, which was funny, because of course I did bring Substitute in week 1 as well, which I talked about in the video, and Max presumably watches these, so he might have been thinking, okay, I do think he has Substitute, so if he wasn't Choice Band and he would have crunched my Substitute and then Sucker Punch, that would have been crazy. That would have been well played. But the Choice Band took that luckily out of the question. His Naganadel with a Life Orb, which we saw. Houndoom, absolutely MVP. He broke the game open. That was a very nice hit with the Mudshot. In week 1, he had a Fire Gem instead of the Life Orb, and also a Fire Blast, which was against the Eggy Slash, which I've dropped for the Jirachi. So this time just Life Orb so that everything else also gets boosted. Yeah, I mean, if he Fire Blasted or Nasty Plot, which both were options he could have clicked. Like if he clicked Nasty Plot and I would have gone Jirachi, he could have Firebolt after that. So that was also a very solid play. But the Mudshot was an amazing bring, slowing that thing down and then being able to just kill it. Like Houndoom's been performing absolutely amazingly throughout this entire season. Like this 6-pointer is worth 20 points in my opinion. And lastly, the big bad Crocodile boots. So the rocks didn't matter for that at all. Surprised to see the defog and the boots, because again, I don't bring rocks almost at all. Sure, Jirachi is now also a rock setter, it's not only Chomp, but he did go hard against that. He did have the Alluring Voice, which I think is a really cool bring. In case I skill shooted up or Swords Dance up with the Chomp, he could have then hit me and of course confused me. So that's a really funny bring. Of course, the Terra Blast, Terra Water against the Mega Houndoom, I think very nicely prepped, because of course in week 1, Houndoom was the thing that kind of was able to deal with the Skeldurge through its Toxic, and then it was trying to get off the Destiny Bond. It didn't happen, which meant the Toxic on the Chomp just did amazingly, because I knew that the Chomp was definitely gonna be able to get a Toxic on the Skeldurge. And of course the Dirge is never gonna be Terra Poison or Steel, because then an Earthquake just kills it. So that was a nice Toxic. It was a great game, but we're off to the finals, so be tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time.